every day.
What is going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Welcome to Smackdown Live. Even though this isn't Smackdown Live, this is my living room. How's it going, guys? So, there's a lot of talk on Twitter about Brie Bella and how she botches. We were talking about this before we started the show. Actually, we hooked up, just to give a brief admin note, we hooked up to the landline, so I'm hoping that it seems to be running good, so I'm hoping that it doesn't kick us out again. So, yeah, keeping my fingers crossed, but so somebody keep an eye on that, you know, and see what happens. I'm gonna say what I think is happening with Brie Bella. And I'm gonna let everybody. I'm gonna try. I promise you, I will try not to interrupt. I will try not to tell everybody, no, you're fucking wrong. But you know how I am. In fact, I'll probably just step away when you guys are giving your points because I know how I am. So we talked about this a little bit earlier before we came on here. I honestly think that Brie Bella is trying to be Daniel Bryan and is just going way too fast for what she's trying to do, and she's botching. And Daniel Bryan's training her, so that's telling you that she is trying to be like him in the sense to where she thinks that she can do exactly the way he does it. Now, and I'm not cutting down any women here. I'm not cutting down any of the women. They are not as, how do I say this without sounding like a fucking chauvinistic pig, Heather? They are not as, their muscles aren't as reflexive as a man's muscles and bone structure and all that is. They're a little frailer, a little slower. It's natural. It's okay. You don't have to be fucking Daniel Bryan. It's alright. I think that's what's going on. Daniel Bryan needs to step in and say, just do what you used to do. Don't do what I'm doing because it's not working. Go back to the basics. I get it. She nailed Liv Morgan. Apparently they're doing concussion protocol on her. We'll see what happens, but that is my observation. That's just me. You guys can agree with it. You can disagree with it. That's fine, but don't say that I'm fucking wrong. Because it's an observation and it's an opinion. That being said, I'm going to let Johnny go, then Heather, and then Bobbitt. So, have at it.
Starting with me?
Go ahead, John.
Here's my thing. Regardless of who she's trying to be, like, regardless of that, what she's doing is concerning. This second week in a row now, she's had a botch. And this time somebody got severely hurt. Okay?
Can I ask a question, though? Did they say how severely hurt? Because I know there was...
It doesn't matter, dude.
No. I'm asking a simple question. I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
They haven't said how severe they're checking Liv Morgan out for concussion.
Okay, because that's what I said. I didn't know if you knew something new. That's all I was asking. You're good. Go ahead.
And I'm not part of the bandwagon that thinks that Brie needs to be hung out to dry. I'm not a part of that. But to sit there and say that it's not an issue and to give Brie a pass is just dead wrong. Because the same people that are giving Brie a pass are the same people that give shit to Sasha, they gave shit to Seth Rollins. And here's my thing, I didn't give a pass to any of them. Like, you're supposed to be a trained professional. I get accidents happen. But if you're continually botching, you need to go back to the fucking drawing board.
I agree.
That's my only thing. Is that I don't think, all these people saying that Brie needs to be fired and all that. No, she don't need to be fucking fired. Because if that's the case, we would have gotten rid of Seth Rollins a long time ago.
And Sasha Banks. And fucking Natalya. And fucking Nikki Bella. We wouldn't have women's wrestling, period. So shut the fuck up. All you people fucking saying that.
And, you can't sit there and not say that it's not concerning, that it is not an issue. Because the first time she botched, and they're like, oh, well, Brie almost got herself hurt, so that doesn't really count. Okay, she could have got herself severely hurt, and then the next time, she's done it to two different people now.
Who's the other one?
Selena Vega.
Nah, I fucking don't care about her anyway. But anyway, go ahead. I get what you're saying.
It depends on who it is. People like that, don't give a fuck about it. But, that's hurting another person. And I know she came out with an apology saying, here's looking at you, yada, Liv more. You and I disagree with it. I think it was a bullshit statement to make. If you're going to apologize, actually fucking apologize. Don't fucking make it cryptic.
Well, I mean,
and I get trying to keep the kayfabe thing, but we all fucking know that kayfabe doesn't exist on fucking Twitter.
Well, hold on a second now. Before, with what you just said, how do you know she didn't go up to Liv Morgan and apologize to her? She was probably told to do that by WWE to fucking go on Twitter and fucking say this. I'm pretty sure that if they hurt each other, they actually, because they do talk backstage after they're done with their match. They go into a room and discuss what happened, if there was anything that happened. I'm sure they apologize to each other. It's not like, hey, fuck you, I fucking kicked you in the head, cunt. I don't think they do that.
It's not the sexy star situation.
That's all well and good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she did. But if you're going to put out a public statement, at least fucking make it a little bit more fucking known than just some fucking half-ass, I'm looking at you.
Well, see, this is where I'm going to disagree with you, and hear me out. I don't think that she has to justify anything to us. That's between her and fucking Liv Morgan. has nothing to do with you and me. It didn't affect me any way or another. You see what I'm saying? She doesn't have to apologize to the fucking fans. She needs to apologize to Liv Morgan. And that's exactly what she did.
No, she does need to apologize to the fans, too.
What? For what?
Because that's shitty fucking wrestling. That's her putting on a bad product. Her as the wrestler, she is performing in the ring. And she's expected to be a professional. I get it. Accidents do happen.
Let me ask you this.
I'm not saying accidents don't. But this is the same argument saying that she doesn't have to say anything to the fucking fans. We're the ones that fucking pay her fucking salary.
Okay. Well, okay. Part of it, not all of it, but okay, I get what you're saying. However, this is hard. This is hard to discuss because there's been tons of fucking botches before, and wrestlers have never apologized to the fans for fucking up, and nobody's ever fucking said anything. Nobody's ever fucking said anything. When Rey Mysterio killed that one guy in the ring, he didn't apologize to the fans. What did he need to apologize to the fans for? It was a fucking accident. It happens. These guys are in the business. You know that they say don't try this at home shit, right?
Exactly.
They don't need to apologize every time somebody gets fucking hurt. To me, that's just fucking petty and stupid. That's just me, though. Because they could fucking accidentally break their fucking ankle and not intentionally do it. Why do they need to apologize? It wasn't done on purpose. Or it wasn't done with an intent. If it was done with intent, they need to be fired.
Well, see, and even that's debatable. Because if you go back and look at the video, yeah, it's being told as an accident, but if you look at the video, she fucking hits her in the face the first time. She's looking down and she fucking kicks her again.
I didn't see that, and I don't know. I ain't gonna sit here, but I ain't gonna sit here and rip her a new one. It's not fair to her.
I think it is fair to her.
No, they're in the fucking business of putting on a fucking show. There's going
when you're
to be...
fucking looking down and you see that you fucking hit somebody, and you fucking follow up with another fucking kick.
I understand that.
Goddamn right, she needs to be fucking ripped into.
Well then, you know what? I'm done talking about this because we're gonna argue about this for fucking 3 hours. Because I don't think she has to fucking apologize for anything. If anything, she needs to apologize to Liv Morgan. She doesn't need to apologize to me. She didn't do anything to me. She didn't hurt me. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. That's just me. But there are people out there that think she should be fucking fired. She should be this. She should be that. Yeah, go ahead, fire her. See what fucking happens.
I don't think she needs to be fired, but she don't need to be in the fucking ring.
Well, then every time somebody gets fucking hit, they need to be fucking apologized to. That makes no sense. Because...
Dude, 3 weeks in a row! 3 weeks in a row! You can't justify that. You can't. Tell me how is that justifiable?
Take her down to the fucking performance center. Do what I just said. Have Daniel Bryan step in and say stop. Go back to doing what you used to do. Stop trying
Get out
to
of
be
the ring
me.
until she does better.
Exactly my point, but they can't because they got this fucking stupid pay-per-view that they gotta fucking put out. They ain't got much fucking time. They should have had her working.
I don't fucking care.
They should have had her working a long fucking time ago, and apparently
At
they
this
haven't.
point, I don't fucking care. Change the match.
Can't. It's already advertised, and it's a fucking moneymaker. They ain't gonna change it. WWE don't care. They're all about the fucking money.
And that's why they sat there and had those matches be mostly Daniel Bryan and The Miz. They kept Miz and Maurice away from each other.
Which was a mistake, because they should have had fucking Brie Bella working more in that match.
I don't know about that, because...
Well, Maurice is no fucking better.
No, that's why I say I don't know if that would have been a good idea because of how long it's been since Maurice has been in the ring.
Well, and here's another thing. I didn't see what happened, but don't people that are doing the yes kick when they're getting, like The Miz, he puts his hands up.
You can't blame Liv for that.
I'm not fucking Jesus Christ. I'm not blaming Liv. I'm just saying what she can do to stop that from taking full blunt force to the fucking head. That's all I'm saying. Put your hands up. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that she needs to do it. There's precautions that they can take.
And Ronnie made a good point. If Liv's not medically cleared, they're going to change the match anyway.
Okay, well, it's going to be a 2-on-2. It'll probably be Sarah Logan and Brie Bella and Ronda Rousey will fucking take on, I don't know. Or they'll fucking bring up Nikki Cross. I don't know what they're going to fucking do. But we don't know what totally is going on. Maybe she just had her bell rung. She'll be fine. Fuck, that's a month away. But that Paige and Sasha thing, I talked about that fucking yesterday. Sasha should not be blamed for that. Paige came out and fucking said, quoted, she missed her mark. She was standing too close to Sasha. People do not need to blame Sasha for that.
We've all agreed that Paige took the blame for that, and that's fine. I'm not disputing that at all.
Well, let's see what Liv Morgan has to say. If Liv Morgan says, "Well, I was supposed to do this," then this argument is all null and void. But I do agree with you that they need to take Brie Bella aside, like I said, and say, "Hey, go back to the basics. Go back to what you used to do. Quit trying to be Daniel Bryan." And it has to be Daniel Bryan. It has to be the one that says it. Because if they continue down this path, then people are going to start saying Brie Bella does not need to wrestle no more. And I'm going to agree with it.
Or God forbid she gets somebody really, really hurt.
True. But that's a risk. That's a risk all of them take than getting inside the ring in the first place. And I get it. I get it.
Well, I understand that. Like, nobody's disputing that.
Ronnie, I thought Super Showdown was mixed tag with Brie and Daniel versus Miz and Maurice.
So it's a week away. So there you go. They should have been fucking doing this a long fucking time ago instead of waiting for fucking last fucking night and the week before. So shame on the fucking WWE for fucking putting her in this situation. That's what I'm saying. Before they put her in any fucking match, they should have had her at the Performance Center or training in a fucking gym and working on this match, working on these spots. Instead of fucking just throwing her inside the fucking ring because she's a fucking moneymaker. I'm putting the fucking blame on WWE too. I'm not just putting it on fucking Brie. You can't. This is WWE's fault.
Rushing time.
Trying to rush these guys into a fucking match. If she's not ready, she's not ready. And yes, Brie Bella can take partial blame. She's got to slow the fuck down. But WWE is at fault here, too. You can't just put the onus on Brie Bella. Rushing the talent into a fucking... Rushing them back, putting them in a match that they're going to have her do yes kicks. Just get rid of the fucking yes kicks.
The only counterpoint you could realistically make to that is Nikki.
What about Nikki?
That they came back at the same time, and you haven't seen the botch that.
Yes, however, Nikki was in the ring longer than Brie was before Brie retired.
Yeah,
that's the
she's
difference.
Been training longer.
So she's got a little less time outside of the ring than Brie.
Sure, but the fact that the argument can be made that yes, Nikki was not out as long as Brie, but she was still out for a considerable amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not seeing these really. It would be one thing, like we all know a botch happens, and they're not always pretty.
No, of course not.
I don't mind botches because botches. Go ahead.
Like the botches that we've been seeing out of Brie have been fundamental. Like the suicide dive. She botched 2 of them in a row.
Yeah, she's again. I come back to this. She's trying to be Daniel Bryan. They need to have her stop doing that. And Daniel Bryan's got to be the one to take her aside and just have Brie go back to being who Brie was. We don't need her to be Daniel Bryan inside of the fucking ring. We got Daniel Bryan. We don't need a female Daniel Bryan. We don't. I don't think so. I think they're going to be around. I really fucking do. I don't think they're going anywhere, guys. They need the Bellas. They do. You can sit here and argue with me, but I think they do. They need bodies. They're trying to build a division. And if they're going to do a tag team division, they have to have the Bellas. They don't have enough women to do this.
And actually, German, I'm going to counter that. When it comes to the women's division, every single woman they put on TV. That's how small their women's division is.
Yes. They've got to build their talent. Now, all these women that they've got in the Mae Young Classic, fucking put them in NXT and bring up the women that are fucking ready.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki Cross, Shayna Baszler. You might as well bring Shayna Baszler up. Bring up Kairi Sane. She didn't need to go to the main roster or to NXT. Fucking Io Shirai. She doesn't need to be in NXT.
Lacey Evans is ready too.
Lacey Evans is ready.
Aaliyah.
Dakota Kai might be ready.
Deonna
Purrazzo's ready. Mia Yim, she definitely don't need to go to NXT. Get her on the fucking main roster yesterday. She would probably put fucking Ronda Rousey to shame. That's how good this woman is. But build your women's division. You can't just sit on your laurels and hope that the 15 women or 16 women that they have on the main roster is enough, because it's not. It's not. And if they are going to fucking have a women's tag team division, start building to having their own fucking show. Don't give them their own show yet. Let them build to it.
That's the view counter. That's how many people are watching.
So that's I know me and Johnny got heated, but it was more of a heated debate than it was an argument. So I'm just gonna throw that out there now. We weren't fucking mad at each other. We just disagreed and.
Oh shit! No, I'm just kidding.
So, but
I think Bobbitt's asleep.
He might be. Who cares? Did you want to add your thoughts on what you think?
You both pretty much covered everything, so there's not much left to say.
You don't have anything to add?
You said everything I said before the show started.
Okay.
So
all right.
I repeat you.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Let me see. I don't know what else. What's on? They're gonna have for matches tonight. They're probably gonna do. They're gonna build a Samoa Joe and fucking AJ Styles for the show.
Come on.
Yeah, actually, there you go. Ooh.
I am going to say this while looking up the preview. They had no women listed.
Tye Dillinger is facing Nakamura tonight. See? Push for him. Could be. Big E is also on the card tonight. Going up against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus before the New Day faces off against the Bar in the Land Down Under at the Super Shit Show. What answer does Rusev have for Aiden English's brutal attack? Last week, whatever. Join your host. Okay, that's just us. So I'm looking forward to seeing what whiny Rusev has for Aiden English. Let's talk about what we seen last night. Now, last night we seen, real quick before the show starts, we seen the beginning of possible turn. For who, though? Because they were playing off of each other's minds. Seth Rollins, at the beginning of the show, they were telling Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre, and fucking... I can't remember what their name is. They were talking about the how Dean Ambrose was ignored by Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and how they're the ones with the title and not Dean Ambrose. So they played on that, and then in the middle of the show, Seth Rollins went to Drew McIntyre and kind of did the same thing. How he's carrying Dolph Ziggler. So, one way or another, I think we're going to get a turn of some kind. You might have a double turn. I don't know. We haven't seen a double turn in a long time. So, we could see a double turn. But we will see. What did you think about last night, Johnny?
Even though you fell asleep.
It's been done to death, but...
Well, I mean...
It's something.
They planted the seed. Now, they can't rush it, because I know people are going to want it. Oh, well, we need to turn. We need to turn now. No, you don't. Let it build. Let it fester like a boil, like I said last night. Let it fester. Because the longer it festers, the better the fucking heel turn's going to be. But I think it's going to be a double turn. I don't think it's just going to be a single turn. I think it's going to be a double turn. And that double turn is actually the one... Drew McIntyre is going to edge his way into being Roman Reigns' friend, and then he's going to turn on Roman Reigns, and them two are going to feud at WrestleMania. Which...
Oh, God, my heart.
What?
Not a bird being in his shield. Oh my God, no.
No. What I'm saying is he's going to, but like down the line, he's gonna turn on him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's fucking better.
Oh, he will. I don't think they're gonna have that. You look at that Roman Reigns and fucking Drew McIntyre. That could be the feud that puts Roman Reigns back on track. It could do it. It could. But we will see. Alright, let's see what we got. God damn it.
And of course, we start with Miss TV.
We always start. No.
Alright, so it looks like she dyed her hair actually more of a maroon rather than a dark brown.
How did we make this happen? Okay, real quick. Can I get up? What's up? What's up? For the Andy Richards, to my Conan the Barbarian, she's the Princess of Staten Island. She's my tag partner. The Princess of Staten Island. My tag partner in Mixed Match Challenge. Carmella, what's up?
Oh my God.
Please don't talk.
Now, Victor, in less than 2 weeks, my first guest will face the host of the talk show, the old host, at Super Showdown, which is streaming live only.
The President of Staten Island.
Now, the winner of that match will go on to face.
Yes, they did, Elias. They changed it yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the yes man himself, Daniel Bryan!
Why are they trying to turn her face?
I gotta admit, I'm enjoying Truth TV.
They're just trying to keep her relevant because they got nothing else for her right now.
Have her act like a fucking cunt one week, and then they fucking have her act all fucking awesome and cool the next. Come on, man.
That's how you start your show on a high note.
You're just not satisfied. God damn it. God damn it.
Rip-off. This is egregious. Wait, so does this mean that Miss TV's canceled? Well, the truth of the matter is that the manager
Johnny was talking about something.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, God damn it, you're never satisfied, goddamn piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I had to because I can't hear the TV.
No, he did not, Ace.
TV's off to a great start.
He didn't really change much. He just put on shorts instead of having them on pants.
No, you didn't even have panties on them fucking football pants. He has on football pants.
I invited you to be my first guest.
Where are they?
Okay. So y'all liking the show so far, right? Okay. You see, that's why I want you to be my first guest. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions for you, man.
You're sick.
Hey, we're in Denver. I want you to hit me with the
Denver.
first question.
Tad explains it.
Making red eye here.
Fucking R-Truth, man. You...
Ooh, that's real. I like that one. Okay. Daniel. Can I call you D? Sure. D.
What?
You've been
Give me my fucking...
plotting and scheming for 8 years.
Don't let anybody see it, though.
Last week, you was able to spoil his plans with the other Carmella.
The other Carmella.
Sorry about Maurice. No offense. I'm glad you dyed your hair. You started to confuse people. How cathartic would it be finally defeating Miz at Super Showdown and getting one step closer to the WWE Championship?
Yeah, I was asking Ronnie because those chants, the back and forth, half the crowd's Daniel Bryan and the other half Daniel Bryan's like, no, that's not how that works.
This show is already way better than Miz TV. And as you know, Miz and I have been going out.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry, but truth. It's time. It's time.
Hey, hold that thought, D. I just got word that it's time for the Truth TV 7-second dance break. This is outrageous. This is embarrassing. Go Truth. Go Mel. As you were saying. That was amazing. You guys have dance breaks on the show. Like I said, infinitely better than Miz TV.
Then go to bed, Aaron Reed, and we'll see you in 10 minutes.
Oh man, next time be ready. I got an animal segment coming up with some people from the
What the fuck?
But I want to hear more about you and me at that Super Showdown. Okay. When you first asked the question, you used the word cathartic. Do you know what catharsis is? Of course I do. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you explain it to everybody else so they can get a better understanding of it?
Okay.
Catharsis is the release of unspent emotional energy, right? I spent so much energy trying to come back to WWE. But it wasn't enough just to come back. When I came back, I want to be the WWE champion. You see, because before I was WWE champion, and I only defended the championship one time, so I have a lot of unfinished business with the WWE championship. I also have a lot of unfinished business with The Miz, because for years and years and years, we have been at odds, and he cheated to beat me at SummerSlam, so I have a lot of unfinished business with Miz. So yes, if I beat Miz at the Super Showdown and get one step closer to the WWE Championship, it would be cathartic. Y'all hear that? Cathartic! But you see, I want to be the WWE Champion to prove that I'm the best, and I know that Miz will do anything possible to be WWE Championship just so he can say he's the best. And that's the biggest difference between Miz and I.
And here we
Thank
go.
God. Daniel Bryan is so fucking boring. I don't know why they let him talk. He just rambles on with big college words. I can't stand it.
First and foremost, Truth, what are you doing?
Thank God.
It doesn't take
I know, right?
to figure this out. 2 weeks ago,
Save us, Miz.
okay, I feel y'all, Denver, but feel me on this. 2 weeks ago, I beat you in this very ring.
That's true, he did.
Mm-hmm.
If you had a championship, it would be mine. But instead, you got a talk show. So I just took that.
Why this guy never got a shot at, got a chance to be WWE champion? I mean,
I'm an idiot with the talk show.
I love him.
Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
you have a question? I think Miz has a question.
Your mouth goes shut. That goes for you too, Daniel, because you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
I think so, Aaron Reed. I don't fucking know what they're doing with her.
But I know why these
At least she's not wrestling.
It's because you're
Or
Daniel
talking.
Bryan.
At the moment.
As long as she doesn't sound like a fucking guy, I don't care.
You're the scrappy, relatable underdog who knows right from wrong. You never stop fighting no matter the odds. But you always fight fair, and that is why people love you. But that's why you will never beat me.
So you're admitting you cheat every time. Okay.
But I'm smart. I'm not a coward. I win at all costs. I I do whatever it takes. It's the reason why I beat you at SummerSlam, the reason I beat you at Hell in a Cell, and it is the reason I'm going to beat you one more time at WWE Super Showdown. You're out here celebrating the fact that you foiled one of my 300 ideas last week. Understand that I have an idea for every second of every day, and I will have thousands more to come at WWE Super Showdown.
Super shit
I
show.
will do anything, and I mean anything, to move on to the WWE Championship. Will you? Huh, Daniel, will you? Nah. You're too proud to do what it takes to win, and that is why you consistently let down the people that care for you. The only way that you can beat me is if you compromise your own moral code. But you can't do it, Daniel. It's impossible, because if you cheat...
They just told you what that. They just told you how Daniel Bryan's gonna win.
Yep.
I think he's gonna beat Daniel Bryan Daniel Bryan's gonna beat The Miz this time.
Daniel Bryan. Hey! Hey! You won't be doing no tolerant blasting people's name out like that. Not on my show. Not on my show, man. Hey, all that extra talking, you done killed my animal segment.
What did he say?
You done killed my animal segment with all your talking.
You are banned from True TV for life. You can't bandit the Miz.
You can't bandit The Miz, he says.
This isn't even your show. You want your show back? I'll fight you for it right now.
Just to get a match.
What? This is my chance break. Here we go again. It somehow keeps getting worse. Our truth is a national treasure. Let's say that. Protection by truth.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Did you see what's going on out there? Did you see what's going on out there? It is a joke. How can you replace a groundbreaking show like Miss TV with that? That out there. That is crap. That is nothing. I want True TV canceled right here, right now. Tell them.
Well, you heard what True said. If you want Miss TV back, you're gonna have to run on out there and win it back. Go on.
It's my show.
Bye. Go win it back. Go on.
She cut her hair.
Yep.
Bye. Get out. Yep.
God, Paige is so fucking hot.
She is good. I like her haircut.
Good God
What is he
Almighty.
doing?
Ember Moon, you might have to take a back seat.
This is embarrassing, humiliating. Coming up next, the Miz demands the cancellation of True TV. The beat on True next to get his show back. Still to come tonight after the shocking attack last week from Aiden English. Rusev has demanded.
Oh my God.
Best friend in Rusev Day. Rusev and Aiden. We'll get some answers tonight. We're also looking for answers on who deserves to be WWE champion.
It does, and I think that's what they're gonna start doing with our truth.
Yep.
He's gold. He's comedy gold, and that's just what they're gonna do with him. Fine.
It's working for him at least.
Oh, Wendy. With that haircut, she reminds me of Selena from fucking Underworld. That bitch was fucking hot.
I can't.
We were to be in. Pretty sure we were. Okay, great talk.
I just want to see Oscar. That's all.
Bobbitt.
That's right. Crispy
Hey! On as a sex thing, pal.
Give it time.
I don't think they actually.
I don't think they. It's just he threw it in there. That's just our truth. I don't think. Why would Truth turn on fucking Daniel Bryan? And R-Truth and The Miz aren't getting back together because The Miz is going to be thrown in the title picture. Ain't going to be thrown in the tag team.
Holla, holla, holla.
I might have to watch that.
I think so.
What?
The senior citizen show that they're putting out.
It's got Vicki Lawrence in it. I fucking love Vicki Lawrence. You know, from the Carol Burnett show?
Isn't she Mama from Mama's Family?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. I'm down with that.
I might check that out. What'd you say, Johnny? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I might have to watch that.
It's just Vicki Lawrence is one of my favorite. We were talking about that shit last night. And like, she's like one of my favorite actresses as well.
And Aaron, you're
Yeah,
right.
same here.
She has more auburn or maroon hair rather than brown. Which I pointed out at the very beginning, but okay. That's the real moose right there. Stop this.
I call him Bull.
I think Bullwinkle would be a better nickname for him. With how he acts.
Oh, I fucking loved Mama's Family. Tim
I
Conway.
do too.
Tim Conway. Some of the Carol Burnett show, some of the stuff that they did on there, they could not keep a straight face through any of their fucking skits. Heather watches that. She has that on Prime. It's on Amazon Prime, I think.
Yep.
So she watches those every now and then. Miz forgot to take off his fucking bandana, dude. What a fucking idiot. Bobbitt, knock it off.
What?
I don't know. Just felt like yelling at you.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell did I do this time?
Such a dick.
The best is going back and watching the bloopers from that show.
Yes.
They have them all on YouTube, so definitely go check them out that way. I mean, my favorite ever is going to be the Mama's Family skit with Tim Conway telling the elephant story.
Oh, I'd have to watch that.
Oh.
I thought maybe we'll do that tonight instead of watching fucking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed. Go watch fucking
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett.
Or even a Dean Martin roast.
I want to watch Carol. Now you got me onto the Carol Burnett thing. I want to watch Carol Burnett skits. They're fucking great.
Okay.
I used to watch that shit with my grandparents. That and Lawrence fucking Welk. But I didn't mind Lawrence Welk. I'm not gonna lie, people. It's very relaxing. Whenever I have a migraine, if I ever get a really, really, really bad one, I'll just lay there and watch Lawrence Welk. It just soothes you. It's really weird.
She slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Who did?
R-Truth.
Oh, I thought she said she.
Oh.
Is Daniel Bryan out there? Or did he?
Yeah,
Oh, there he is. I was gonna say.
Ronnie, definitely start with the bloopers for the elephant story. Fucking hilarious. Dick Van Dyke was even in tears with that skit. Especially when Vicki Lawrence gets the last word.
Oh! R-Truth being 50.
Yeah, but he started really late too, so in the ring. So he you know that he went to prison for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He started wrestling at like 34,
Like
something
DDP?
that.
Just like DDP.
So he was in his 30s, like mid 30s when he started wrestling. So he's yeah. But I've always liked R-Truth. Just as
He did, Aaron. He was in a very bad situation.
he was a
with his
drug
life.
dealer.
Or we can just throw it right out there, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, wrestling is actually what turned him around.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't know you wanted to beat around the bush with it.
It's not our place to sit there and tell the world what our truth is.
It's known knowledge.
So let them go look it up.
Oh, well. Go look it up then.
Yeah.
Go look it up. Sorry. Jeez.
It's all your fault, JP.
Shut up.
Nah, Jill.
I Married with Children was alright.
It was one of my favorite shows while I was growing up.
I watched it, but then it got boring for me. It's the same running joke. What? What?
He was calling for Peg.
Oh. For me, it was the same running joke, and I just,
You know what else is the same running joke? Your face.
You taught him well.
You kind of walked into that one.
Fucking Kyoto fucked up that.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, God. You have to make an appearance. You have to make an appearance. You're all nice and asleep and feeling good, and then you woke up. No. Oh. Ugh.
Oh, she's yawning.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Come on. Go back to sleep.
Did you work today, Bobbitt? That's right, you did. You said you had to work till 6.
Yep.
You were yawning. Go back to sleep. No.
I don't think she's growing anymore because she's already 3 years old there, Ronnie.
Yeah, is she full grown, Johnny?
Yeah, she's 3 years old, so she ain't gonna grow anymore, or at least I think. She might get fatter, but which she is. She's getting to be a fat butt.
And stop feeding her all the time. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Do what you got.
I'm actually feeding her the right minute now.
No, you're good.
Yeah, we gotta get you some breath mints.
Oh wait, you're gonna have to figure out how to brush your teeth, man.
Okay.
God damn it. Woo.
Gator is actually the perfect lap size, but he's just
Fat as fuck.
it's because I overfed him. But my brother overfed him too, so.
Oh. You go lay down. Huh? Go lay down. Lay down. Ow!
You're stuck with her there now.
Go lay down.
I will laugh if she farts in her face, dude.
Quit. Quit.
And to think that's when Gator is calm, Ronnie.
Hit the mute button. Come back. Oh no! When they come back. What the fuck?
There, you're Rihanna. Go lay down. Go lay down. Come on, over here. Lay down.
Dumb, man.
No, that doesn't make me come over here to harass me. Quit taking over the show. Quit taking over. No.
Your Chloe is a Chihuahua mix, right there, Aaron? If I remember right from the pictures.
Oh, I've got a sad announcement to make.
Oh,
What's that?
What's that, Bobbitt? What's the matter?
Unless there's a Captain Farrington character in 2K19, Survival Balls will be Captain Fanta's last match.
Say that one more. I did not catch it. It cut out.
If, provided there is a Captain Fanta in 2K19, Survivor Bobs will probably be Captain Fanta's last match.
Fair enough. Fair enough. When are you doing that? Are you doing that the weekend of Survivor Series or what?
Yeah.
What?
So no matter what.
Yeah, it's the last thing on 2K18 I want to do.
Okay.
Because Rumble Bobs or Royal Bobs is going to be on 2K19.
Royal Bobs. You should be Rumble Bobs, not Royal Bobs.
Ow!
Rumble Bobs it is now. Yeah, it is, Ronnie. I'm might to come up with a good character for him to retire to. Someone post this in the chat. Who do y'all want to see face Captain Fanta in his last match?
I'll volunteer myself.
I wouldn't mind seeing him going up against the Himmel God.
Alright.
Is that who you're gonna do?
We'll wait and see what the chat says.
Why don't you put a poll on Twitter?
Yeah, put them on Twitter, Bobby.
We'll do that right now.
There you go.
I didn't do it. No. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't.
Alpha, don't go by that because you know what? I had a Husky Malamute mix that wasn't supposed to go past 12. He ended up living to be 17. So don't go by what they say. Just go by how his health actually is.
What? What?
Why are they showing? Okay.
Yeah, she's a fucking face.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's a baby face, everybody. Just gonna throw that out there. Give me a fucking break. I don't know why people keep saying she's a baby face. She's not a baby face. She's a fucking heel. Baby faces don't attack people.
They don't demand things of people either.
Oh shit. Give me a fucking break.
There, what they do when they figure that out for the breeds is they take the average. They average out the number of years that they live. So she very well could live to be 20. So you never know.
Sure.
What?
With how the audience is treating Becky Lynch, she might as well be another Stone Cold.
Yeah, but it's not fucking working. That's not what they're doing. Stone Cold just didn't... When somebody was cutting a promo, unless they said something to him, he attacked them. What has Charlotte done to Becky to provoke Becky to attack her? She didn't say anything to Becky. She was just...
They're getting her photos shoot in.
Okay, but she didn't... What I'm saying is she didn't
No, I'm
say
just saying...
anything.
Yeah, I was finishing your thought.
Yeah. So, for anybody to say that Becky is a babyface is silly. To say she's even an anti-hero is silly at this point. She is a heel. Heels don't... Babyfaces or anti-heroes don't do that. Now, like I said, Stone Cold, when he would attack somebody, they provoked him. That was an unprovoked attack. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, the poll's out, guys.
Okay. Give them your Twitter, Bobbitt. And I don't know if everybody has it or not. Tell them to go to @FoulmouthMike. I'll do it for you. Go to @FoulmouthMike and vote on the fucking poll. And then like and retweet it. Like I just did. You know what else you could do? You could post that in chat if you want. And my poll is also out there. I put the poll out there, and it's just the two. I'm not looking for suggestions. I'm just looking for one or the other, and that would be the question is the wrestling memories. For wrestling memories, what would you prefer for us to talk about? Would you like for us to talk about a series, or would you like for us to talk about an individual topic? Now, on that individual topic, we pick a topic. I'm going to give you 4 topics. You have to vote on those topics, and we'll talk about them. What's hard about that is that's just a discussion. I like the series because we can actually go on the WWE Network, watch them, and then we can talk about what we've seen, and we can just talk about our memories of what had happened.
Holy shit.
That's what Wrestling Memories is all about. What? What?
There's a picture on Twitter. Half of the fucking arena is empty.
Well, of course it is. That's because they were in Denver last night.
That's fucking depressing.
Oh, I feel better.
Oh shit, hi Trek. Didn't even see you come in.
Hey guys.
Don't you dare be sour, JP.
Oh, okay.
You gotta feel the power.
Alrighty.
Hey Dan Rex, how you been?
What's up, Dan Rex? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm just reading a little tweet, seeing if anybody's been stupid. Oh no. Oh my god.
They did. They went there.
Oh no.
Fair and square, actually. And square? Yeah, and square. He beat me fair and square right there. Look, here's the thing. Guys, it would be just silly for us to come out here and not take these guys seriously, especially headed into WWE Super Show. It would just be silly.
Ape.
And because we have hella respect for the bar,
What is this?
we decided to play a little game that the 3 of us call the Say Something Nice Challenge. Oh, man, but you got to put a hashtag on it, man. Social media.
You okay there, JP?
Yeah, I'm just reading social media right now.
Looks like Martha Stewart's in the front row, confused as fuck.
Well, Martha Stewart would be confused with the fucking bun.
Wait. And the fact that you look like a Swiss Jason Statham. Wait. We actually enjoy his movies, and that's a good thing.
Oh no, JP.
Sorry?
What were you saying?
Just a tweet.
Yes.
It's nothing big. I don't want to repeat it. It was a South Park thing. That's why I didn't watch South Park. We actually talked about that on Saturday night. That show needs to go the fuck away. It does. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about South Park.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I never watched this show. I watched like 5 minutes of one episode and I just like, this is dumb. I can't watch this shit.
The video game was funnier than the show. But then again, that's because Basement was playing it.
But those two have been together forever, man. I remember they were in a feud with each other like 2 years ago.
Ow!
Is it dog? The dog's humping.
No. Take his face and climb over his arm.
Trexter, are you entertained by the dog trying to lick Johnny's face?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Get off of me!
Somebody needs to send a referee over to Johnny's house. I think he's losing.
Ah! No! No! Don't give me that look! You're looking at me like that! No! 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 Oh, you know what? That's it. I got you. Oh. Yes.
What the fuck?
No. Ah. Ooh, Mario Party. When is that coming out? October 5th. That's another game I need to get. Damn it. Oh. Why is everything coming out at the beginning of October?
Because September's a dead month.
I like what Drew said. It started with JP. It should finish with JP.
Yeah.
That's why I said I volunteered myself.
I'm really thinking about doing JP versus Fanta.
You got to do whatever the poll says.
The last ride.
You got to do whatever the poll says. You can't do that to your fans. You know. That's the WWE move. That's a WWE move. Just saying.
Are you eating pizza again tonight, Trek?
Probably.
I just got finished eating.
Did you? That wasn't
Was
the
it
question.
pizza?
Jesus.
Yes.
It's Tuesday, so it definitely had to have been pizza. Because, you know, God forbid he live in the normal world and do Taco Tuesday.
See, we just don't eat tacos in this house.
Exactly.
So we don't do a Taco Tuesday.
Could do a quesadilla Tuesday. There's no taco seasoning in that. It's literally cheese and chicken and a tortilla crust. That's it.
Harry Potter Marathon, 10 a.m. Sunday. So, Trexter, there you go. Oh, wait, I forgot you don't have TV.
Yeah.
Because you're weird.
No, because it's expensive as shit.
What is?
Friggin' DirecTV.
Why don't you do PS View?
Pretty much the same as DirecTV.
It's cheaper.
It's you can get all the live TV action.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Then you can watch your Arrow live, Trickster.
Yeah, I usually just watch it the next day anyway.
Yeah, but it'd be nice for you to actually be able to watch along with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Liv Morgan got concussion?
Is it confirmed that she has a concussion, or is it they doing a concussion protocol?
Yeah, that
We've already.
WWE was saying that she's got one.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't set the bar. I am the bar.
They don't know how long she's going to be out. She's going to go through concussion protocol, just like they do in the NFL. It's a week-by-week thing.
I don't think she's going to be in Australia.
Well, it depends on how bad the concussion is.
Yeah.
Because if it's like a... As long as she can pass the concussion protocol, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because football players, they're on a week-by-week basis. And they hit fucking hard. So if they're able to come back in a week, she should be okay. Just depends on what grade of a concussion it is.
Yeah.
If it's a grade 3, she should be back by then.
I'm just taking precautions just in case things get out of hand out there, which I feel like it might. So please don't destroy everything up.
She looks like a fucking Bijan Frise with her hair like that.
I just want to know why he attacked Rusev is not happy. The Bulgarian Brute wants answers from Aiden English. Next.
I know why. Because you're a fucking dipshit. Can't get yourself over. That's why.
And your wife has the hairstyle of a dog.
True. She looks like a fucking... What do you call it?
Don't you talk shit about my Ruru!
I'm talking shit about Lana.
I'm talking shit about Rusev. Rusev is fucking untalented. Motherfucker.
Bullshit! Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit. Can't get
You
himself
don't know what
over.
you're fucking talking about.
He
Shut the
can't get
fuck
himself over. What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're wrong on this one.
No. You can be mad all you want.
I ain't mad. You're the one getting all
No,
flabbergasted.
you're mad. You're mad because- Look at this motherfucker. He's mad because Rusev Day is over. Motherfucker.
That's a bad
Rusev
thing.
Day is never over.
Yeah,
Fuck
it is.
off.
Yes, it is. It's over.
I'm
Now.
gonna laugh.
Now, let's see if he can fucking get it over himself. That's the point I'm trying to make. If he can get it over himself, I'll eat crow. But I don't think he can.
No.
Just saying. Like I said, I'll eat crow. If he can get it over. Fucking butt hurt. Motherfucker's butt hurt because Aiden English isn't part of fucking Rusev.
Seth Rollins is not in the main title picture. What the hell is that?
What the fuck does fucking Seth Rollins have to do with fucking Rusev? Jesus Christ. You went off on a tangent there.
He already did. It happened at Summer Bob's and I lost. God damn it.
Beat his ass.
Bullshit. You did not beat mine.
I think I did. I think it was a squash match.
Fuck off. Go back to your fucking Rusev hating corner, you dipshit. It's the sign that you know that Johnny is doing much better because he's talking shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'd rather have. Hey, what's up, Beersy? And I'd rather have that than have the sick John. To be honest.
So, happy Rusev Day, everybody.
Fuck off. Can't say that.
Listen here, you Mr. Magoo motherfucker.
It's Rusev Day. Rusev Day is dead. And I'm not Mr. Magoo. I'm not fucking blind. Jack.
Well.
Anyway.
Rusev Day is not over, damn it. Rusev Day lives in all of us.
Not needing English.
Well, except non-JP because he's got a black heart. But, you know,
I do
other
not
than
have
that.
a black heart. Hey Bobbitt, how can you say that I have a black heart when you said you texted me yesterday or DM'd me yesterday saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go spend time with my family." If I had a black heart, I would have said, "Okay, then you're not on the show anymore." That's somebody with a black heart.
Well, that's just a dickhead.
JP, he called you a dickhead. You gonna let him talk to you like that?
I actually didn't even hear what the fuck he just said.
He didn't even acknowledge you, Bobby. You gonna let him get away with that?
He's half deaf anyway.
JP, he called you half deaf. You gonna let him get away with that?
Half dead? Do I look half dead to you?
Bobby,
nobody said dead.
Bobby, he doesn't understand what the fuck you're saying. Hey, you gonna let him get away with that?
What the fuck is going on right now?
I have no earthly idea.
Look at, I mean, if Rusev...
Aiden English, assuming the regular role of Lana, would open the door for Nakamura to steal a victory and retain the United States title.
That's great. Fucking love it. And then Aiden English beats the fuck out of Rusev. It's great. I fucking love it.
Of course you do.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Fuck off!
Only a matter of time before Lana told her husband Rusev.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too happy of a day right now.
I don't want to hear shit when they're not pushing fucking Seth Rollins. I better not hear one goddamn thing.
My friend, my partner, Aiden English, betrayed me.
That whole fucking Seth Rollins loses the Intercontinental Championship and turns out to be a fucking jobber.
Right now, I'm with you. I'm over Seth Rollins.
Okay, who are you liking right now?
Nothing, really. I'm not liking anything anybody's doing right now. I mean, the best storyline is AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, but that's about it.
Well, actually, Randy Orton's actually doing pretty good right now.
That his storyline, but he doesn't have a storyline right now.
No, they're in transition.
I mean, they kind of left a cliffhanger.
You have every right to be, but this is not my fault. None of this is my fault.
You see the shirt he's wearing.
That's what I was pointing at. I fucking love it.
You were supreme,
DSP get a job?
but none of these
Watch.
people cared about you. You were floundering. You lacked direction.
It's true.
But I saw potential in you, and I joined your side. I made you the most beloved superstar in
He did.
WWE. Don't believe me? See for yourself. Coming to the ring to his country's national anthem. Rusev.
See? This is where it all started.
The tag team chemistry, Rusev and English certainly on the same page, working very well as a cohesive unit. Rusev
Everything he did there is true.
I'm gonna be so happy if this gets Rusev even more over.
I hope, but he's getting himself over then. And I'm okay with that. He has to do it on his own. Oh shit.
This whole mess is Lana's fault. See for yourself. Today is what.
Aiden, very soon you're gonna have a ravishing new song to sing.
Together.
Following Smackdown.
What's going on with Lana? Rusev needs to focus. Style today. Rusev. Lana killing on Rusev. I think she cost Rusev the United States title.
What were you doing on her?
The glare of Lana just cutting through Rusev. Rusev thing could be abolished. You see, it's so simple. Things were better when it was just you and me. Not you, me, and her.
Seriously. Before you, I helped Rusev be an unstoppable force. I got him a tank to ride out of WrestleMania and help him crush people. And I'm gonna give it up to you. You do a great job of being a glorified cheerleader. But the truth is that you are just trying to create a name for yourself using Rusev.
Okay, fair enough. Nobody here would question your dedication to your husband. You stand by him, you support him, you're honest with him. I mean, that's why you were gonna tell him what I said about you last week, right? But I gotta wonder, with all your honest talk, Lana is the best, and Lana is so honest, but if she's so honest, I gotta ask, are you gonna tell him about that one night in Milwaukee?
Oh shit. No. They're going there with this. They're making this a fucking love triangle. Mic drop. It's actually a pretty good promo.
Lana is so honest, I can ask.
Why does it have to be Milwaukee?
I don't know.
Of all
It's a
places.
random city.
What the fuck?
I mean, that was actually, I did like the mic drop at the end. That was pretty cool.
Corey's like jizzing his pants over there.
Look at him. He's on his fucking phone. He's texting and shit. He's...
Contract signing. This was in the lead up to SummerSlam, mind you. AJ Styles was waiting to find out
The Green Days.
would be.
I liked it. It was a good promo.
The WWE certainly was not expecting Samoa Joe, who would attack Styles from behind and put the champion out cold with a coquina clutch. And then Joe would make his plans clear to the world after Styles was put to
I don't know the deal with Simon Gotch. I think he said something that ended up getting him released.
He was getting in fights with people.
Yeah, I guess he was backstage. He wasn't a company guy.
Bro, I remember he got his ass kicked by Sin Cara.
Sin Cara beats everybody up.
Yeah. What's up, White Society?
There's Asuka. What the fuck is she doing?
I knew that was coming. The camera has been deleted.
She's covered in glitter.
You can come back on, Bobbitt. I mean, come on.
Tonight we're gonna beat Team Mickey James and Team Bobby Lashley, who don't even have a name actually. Blah blah blah. Tonight they're going down.
We've got the man of the hour. We've got the heavyweight that's back to dominate. We've got Mickey of the hour. Tonight, we've got the Mixed Hour. So excited. Yes. So, do we have a name yet?
We're still waiting for the names.
What the fuck is that?
Anyways, guys, let's let the fans talk. Tonight, we've got Mama Alicia. And what's important is that we win. WWE Mixed Match.
What, the Alicia Fox thing?
No, Asuka and Naomi.
I think they're going to be the only women to have any kind of match tonight.
Hey, Trek, your boyfriend's on TV. Ezra Miller's
Yeah,
on
who's
TV.
that?
Ezra Miller. Oh, he's in the fucking Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, he plays Grindelwald.
Johnny Depp plays Grindelwald.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
Ezra
can't wait.
Miller.
I cannot wait to see this movie.
Me neither. So I will say this. If they can get all three of them over with what they're doing with Rusev, and I'm being in all seriousness here, if they can get all three of them over, it's a win-win for WWE. Can you agree with that,
Yes.
Johnny?
Yes. But then it would prove me right.
Okay. I want him to fucking succeed, so I'm hoping I eat crow. But I don't know if it will. He has to do the work, though. He has to get it over. Rusev does. That's all I'm saying.
And White Society?
Even Bijou over here is sitting there has a follow-up, sitting there going, excuse me.
And White Society, just go back on the network and watch when she first started her career with the WWE. That's when she was perky.
She's always been that. In fact, even her as a heel, she's perky. Because that was
Stalker perky, but
yes. That's her character, though. She was the quirky little, what do you call it? Stalker, I guess. God damn it.
I would be on camera right now, but I cannot find my pants.
Thanks for the info.
Like as soon as Oz came on the screen, they disappeared.
That happens.
I agree with you guys.
It's actually been a pretty good SmackDown. It's been decent. I mean, the beginning of Raw was pretty good. The ending of Raw was okay. Although Raw had its lowest ratings, I didn't think the show was that bad. It's just people weren't watching it.
After 8 o'clock, yeah.
But they missed out on a pretty good finish to a match last night. If you didn't watch the finish, it kind of told the story. And it's gonna. I think they're teasing it. They're gonna continue to tease it.
That's why we are so confused, because they got Ember Moon with Braun Strowman, and now they have Mickie James with Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, it's really confusing. That's the only thing that's confusing about it.
And I agree with you, TSS. Maybe you should do a little video about that.
Not with Aaron Rodgers. Leave my boy out of it.
Who had the worst handwriting of all your partners?
No, I'll do it with Aaron Rodgers.
Do it with Aaron Rodgers.
Why?
Problem.
Why? That wouldn't make any sense.
Had a little problem. And hit to center. Gio. Hey! Get another run here. Gio Gonzalez.
All right.
Wow. Nicely done. Brewers had one more.
Bob Uecker's on the TV.
By Gonzalez. 2 outs, nobody on, 3 consecutive.
And you missed a lot, Why Society.
Back and watch fucking Mr. Uecker.
There you go.
He's thinking about it.
And he's counting back the time.
Oh, dear God.
Nope, they ain't even gonna. Thank God! They didn't even get to say a fucking word. You'll see in a second.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Again, Why Society? We don't know. It's for the Mixed Match Tag Challenge.
It's for. This is why that mixed match challenge. I don't pay any attention to it. Because
Thank you!
it confuses people like me.
Thank you, WWE! You do something right for a change!
Occasionally, yes.
We don't have a Waffle House up here, Ronnie. Sorry. All we have is an IHOP or a Country Kitchen or Perkins.
Poor people.
Say it again, Trexter.
Yeah, this joker I said poor people that you have a Perkins.
Hey, I like Perkins, you fucker.
Perkins is one of the best places on the planet. It's a hell of a lot better than fucking Denny's.
Yeah, until you get food poisoning.
I've never had
my
food
God.
poisoning. I have never once had food poisoning from Perkins. I've gotten food poisoning from Denny's 3 times. Do the math there, Trek.
I've gotten food poisoning from fucking Hardee's. I've gotten food poisoning from my house.
Don't tell me they're going to put Asuka and Naomi in a tag team together.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. This has been going on for like 3 weeks now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
They do have money in house stable though. Hey!
I can't factor that.
I was just going to say, it's got to ruin Bobbitt's mood.
I. Oh, God! They didn't! No! No! That's why they didn't let him talk at first!
I do like Asuka with her longer hair though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. If I go into seizures, you know why.
So Naomi and Asuka will have an opportunity to test themselves here tonight against a very strong team of Sonya Deville and her longtime friend Mandy Rose.
They're not going to do it.
Mew. I don't give a shit about this match. The icons from commentary, I don't give a shit about that.
Not. I don't give. That's why I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, agreed.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dispute that, Ace. Kairi Sane joins forces with Io Shirai. Go look it up. You want to talk about a fucking tag team?
Hey, Regina.
Kairi Sane had a feud with Asuka when she first got into the fucking business. They've all wrestled against each other. But Asuka and Io Shirai and her sister, I can't remember her name, they were a faction. A Japanese and Shimmer, I think. Or Shine, whichever one is the Japanese.
I don't.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I can get food poisoning from anywhere, Trek. Just because you get food poisoning from one place doesn't mean all of them are that bad.
No, I know, but
because if you would have, maybe you just weren't feeling good. Because they would have shut that place down if you got food poisoning. They don't fuck around with that shit.
yeah.
That is probably true. But if I was WWE, I wouldn't even have Io Shirai I'd have her go to the fucking main roster. To be honest with you. She is ready. Main roster ready. But they have to teach them the WWE way. So.
How you doing, Coop?
What's up, Coop? It's actually not too bad, Coop. It's not too bad. It's actually been a pretty decent show.
So seeing as how the concussion lawsuit is over, do you think they may let Randy Orton, since he's a heel, do his punt kick again?
Negative.
No.
Negative Ghost Rider.
But well, I could be wrong though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think they're gonna bring back a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. I think it's just it's over. They're getting past it. Now they're actually able to
be a little bit more aggressive. Yes.
Yeah, be a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
With storylines and such, but I don't know about that. I should fucking tweet Justin and say, what was that shit you were talking about? Fucking DM me yesterday saying, by the way, your Cardinals are going to go down to the Brewers are going to go down to the Cardinals. I'm like, okay, buddy.
Meanwhile, this is game 2 and they're still ahead.
It's 6-0. They won 6-4 last night. So. Nice move by Naomi.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to get Super Mario Party. I kind of want it.
See, now it's the same thing. Maybe she... I don't know.
No, she just sold it really well, I think.
But it's the same thing that Brie did. I mean, it didn't look any different. But
that was a mess.
Fucking Asuka.
Ooh. Carolina just added a new offensive tackle. That's not that bad.
Who's that? We'll talk about it later.
I say save it for the sidelines.
I am.
Wow.
Basically a squash match.
They're building 2 tag teams.
Actually, 3.
Well, 4 if you want to count the Iconics.
Yeah.
But they haven't won a match yet.
This is why I think we're getting women tag titles.
They can look. I'm gonna say this: if they can build it right, then do it. But don't do it across UK, NXT. They're gonna do it, and then build to a women's show, where you can have a show for 2 hours wherever. That could be the show that they do on Fox, and add a show on Fox. If they open up a time slot, I don't know.
The United States champion Shinsuke Nakamura preparing for action. Welcome to the United States of Knock America. Next.
I like his intensity.
Shinsuke!
I like his look. His intense look. His intensity. You know what I mean? Does everybody want to know why they moved 205 Live to Wednesdays right before fucking NXT?
Yeah.
So that people will watch NXT or watch 205 Live? I don't care. I completely missed it. Oh shit.
You stop that yawning over there.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hearing that fucking wire hitting that flagpole. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Where?
Up at the bank.
Oh. Did you open this window?
I think so, yeah. I think our bedroom window is still open.
I don't know.
They just hear it random
What
times.
to do with the Iconics? Get the Billy and Puck treatment and have Bex as their manager.
That whole thing where they were supposed to get married and
Bex.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, no. Becky Lynch is a champion. Why would she need to be a manager? Fuck that shit. That thunder was so damn loud earlier. If my Skype was working and I was on the call, every one of y'all would have heard it.
Yeah, we've had storms like that here. Hell, we've had...
Fuck, it was last week.
Yeah.
Hell, Saturday when I was streaming, I had a loud, you could hear the thunder. We couldn't tell if it was the game or if it was the actual outside.
Where we used to live, there was a Piggly Wiggly right across the street. There was a lightning strike right down in the middle of the parking lot over there.
Holy shit.
I jumped right out of fucking bed and hit the floor.
Hey, Trexter, they're playing the Halloween trailer.
Nice. I saw the Bumblebee trailer this morning,
Oh
Bobbitt.
shit, I never did get a chance to watch that. Fuck.
It's
Oh,
amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What other backs is there?
Little Bex.
no. Come on, man. No, we don't. No. Really? Give me a break. Let's be real here.
Huh?
That's all I got to say about that. I think the Iconics are fine. They don't need a manager. Everybody's so quiet. Why so quiet?
Oh, sorry.
Work hard, nap hard. That's what I always say, Jack.
You like that? You aren't gonna say anything?
Huh?
Hey, if you want something done right, don't ask me.
Which is right, by the way.
Automatic. I say, hey, they can mean yes, they can mean maybe, they can mean no. The bottom line is you gotta.
Well, goddamn it, all that time of bitch.
First is pretty tired, then it's pretty good. Next thing you know, you're shaving your beard and wearing capri pants.
Keep that in mind.
Lord, I know all the new phrases. Cowabunga, radical, Kent pajama, duh. And hey, homie, don't play that. Work hard,
I know that phrase.
nap hard. Hey, that's what I always say, Jack.
What's that?
I said I know that phrase.
You ever watch that show?
A few times.
Oh my God, it's one of my favorite shows. That's what my dad's like. That's exactly what my dad looks like. If I could get a picture for you, he's a cross between the Crypt Keeper and Silas Robertson. He has a long fucking beard. He has a long fucking hair. He has a ponytail on the back of his fucking head. And he's bald up on top, or he's balding, but he looks like he's really, really thin and frail. He's a small guy. Does anyone? I don't know what Rhea Ripley looks like, and I don't much care for Pete Dunne anyway.
Shit's good. Shit's good. Nakamura. I hope that fire alarm goes off again behind your house, JP.
Why would you say something like that?
Because
Holy shit, Tye Dillinger's coming out fighting. Oh shit. Oh, not anymore.
Not the first time they've met.
Fucking Nakamura is so good.
Real quick that Tye Dillinger came here to fight, came here to compete.
somebody really put smoke on those Girl Scout cookies.
Yes. This match is over.
Everything you had in Nakamura should stay endured. This is why he is a national treasure.
Samoa Joe.
Oh shit!
Well, damn.
Oh wow! Hey,
No.
1, 2. I love his Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
See, this ref does it right with the 3 count. He's consistent. I think they should do negative. I think this is going to be an ongoing feud, folks. Just with fucking Tye Dillinger's intensity.
It would be nice, and it gives them both something to do.
Randy Orton's his next fucking victim.
Dillinger is Randy Orton's next victim.
That's what I just said.
No, you said Randy Orton is his next victim.
Oh, well, okay, I said it backwards. You know what I meant! He still has that bandage on his fucking leg.
So they actually cut a piece of his muscle out.
Oh, shit. Say goodbye to Ty's career.
Oh, no. Oh, I read it. Oh, my God. Ooh. Fucking love this Randy Orton.
Relentlessly stomping the digits for the perfect 10. See how sadistic Orton can be. If we even scratch the surface, Byron, do we even truly know what Randy Orton is capable of? That's the scary part. Orton has made it known no one is safe. No. Smackdown Live. He's got a hold of Tye Dillinger and Ty's career. Dillinger hanging off in an apron here. Randy Orton got a hold of the perfect 10.
Yeah, that leg is still healing. He's not even moving it fully.
Fucking so good.
This is interesting. And honestly, Peter, this is actually going to revitalize Tye Dillinger's career.
It actually could.
Oh no, don't do it, Shinsuke.
Wow. I'm liking Shinsuke as a heel too. I know who Kyoto is. Thanks, Why Society.
Oh, that was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I know who Kyoto is.
You already said that.
I've been watching this shit for fucking 40 years almost, man. Come on, man. That's why do you think I said what I said?
Oh!
Exactly, Johnny.
Just ask Randy Orton.
Night.
I literally don't understand, like, why are you buying anything Aiden's saying? I mean, it's obviously a liar.
He's obviously right out of the lead. I'm sure. The match presented by Popeye's $5 boneless wing match. It's the Popeye's chicken you love, now in a boneless wing. Smackdown Women's Champion Becky Lynch.
No.
One-on-one
We were praised that Kyoto is the one that does not do it. Kyoto actually, I can't remember who it was. I don't know the ref's name, but Kyoto wasn't on fucking Raw last night, was he? Yeah, no, it wasn't Kyoto. We were actually talking. Kyoto does a consistent 3 count all the time. I don't know, Dan. Rewind it and find out. You have DVR? I'm not gonna do it. Damn it. I'm trying to hit the mute.
We'll see that after tonight, the stock in Milwaukee's going to go up.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Now I want to go to Milwaukee and fuck.
I don't know if you want to go to Milwaukee, man. You might get shot.
It's more of a college town than anything else, too.
There's 4 universities there. Marquette, UW Milwaukee, Concordia, and Cardinal Stritch. Maybe even more, too. And little community colleges and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, they all do. Jeff, refs don't really take a bump anymore, to be honest with you. I haven't seen a ref take a bump in a while.
Mm-mm.
But no, Kyoto, the one that's Earl Hebner. Earl Hebner always used to fucking do the overdramatic bump sell. Where he gets pushed and he like goes into fucking convulsions and shit.
Tim White was kind of like that also.
Yeah, Tim White was another one. Kyoto early on, but they don't take bumps anymore. I haven't seen them really take a bump. I mean, every now and then they might, but...
Biggest bump I've seen a ref take as of late was Jeff Cohn falling out of the ring when it fell apart with...
was that Jeff Cohn? I thought it was the other day.
I believe it was Jeff Cohn, because Zack Ryder tweeted out Cohn.
Ow! That one burned.
Oh my god, it's fine.
Yeah, but when the ring fell apart with Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman.
There was that match with Ciampa and Black where the ref took a bump.
Yeah, that's not on the main roster. We're talking about the main roster.
Oh, I thought you just meant all together.
No.
Oh, it serves you right, Bobbitt. That's why you don't eat chili.
It's like in Mr. Mom when he feeds the baby chili.
Mm-hmm. No. Brock Lesnar Strowman.
When the ring fell apart?
Mm-hmm.
Kate collapsed? Oh, that was Strowman. Oh.
Yeah, whatever. It's happened so many times.
What's John Cole?
Oh, the skin looks so good.
I thought he was a big guy. The gameplay looks so much better. And I think the reason that it's slow is because of
No, what I was saying that really hasn't changed much is the hair movement.
Well, the hair movement's never gonna change. It's kind of hard to fucking mimic. It really is.
I don't know if I want to get the dogs.
Hold on a
What
second.
the fuck was that?
Hold on, Bobbitt. Hold on. So Tye Dillinger's not his target.
Oh, shit.
This isn't even going to be a fucking match.
We get yell on entrance. Smack.
Poor Lana.
Look how hard you're pulling it, honey. It may come off.
But it really wasn't necessary.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, Bobbitt.
Hey, at least it was entertainment.
Actually, the show's been entertaining. Fucking Corey Graves is still talking about the Rusev Lana thing. This is great. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, she's a baby face. Lana has improved, you can see it. She's a little bit, struggles a little bit with the grappling. Did you see Becky Lynch ran circles around her on that? But she's actually gotten a little bit better, man.
Yeah, Lana is slowly but surely improving.
She's good at the like the punches and the kicks.
She's selling better now too.
And she's selling better, and she's got to work on the grappling a little bit better though. You seen at the beginning of that match, Becky Lynch just running circles around her.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the match.
Yeah.
I mean, you put Lana in that position, you know she's not going to beat Becky Lynch. But
Not with Becky Lynch being this hot right now. There was a Yelich for MVP sign.
yeah, he's really hot right now. You are correct. Lana is a face. She is a baby face.
Next week, I'll show you video.
Is that Bobby Roode's brother?
It looks like it.
Super Showdown contract signing between the WWE champion AJ Styles and Samoa Joe.
So we're getting Lana and Aiden English's sex tape next week?
It's not. That's not what it is.
Watch, it doesn't even turn out to be that. It turns out to be a video of Lana fucking trashing Rusev.
I bet you it'll get fucking views though. People
yes.
will be watching because they're gonna. Oh my God, we're gonna see fucking Rusev or Lana half fucking naked. Because you remember when they did that
Enzo
scene,
thing.
the Enzo thing? The ratings went up because everybody was on Twitter going, "Oh my God, Lana's half fucking not wearing anything. There's gonna be a sex scene on WWE," and fucking everybody fucking the ratings spiked a little bit. I'm serious. I'm being serious.
Oh, I know. It's just still funny.
I know. But that's what people are going to tune into because they think that's what it is. That's the way our culture is. It's sad that it has to resort to that, but that's what our culture is today.
Hey, if they make the show clickbait and just troll everybody that way, that'd be funny as fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what it is. But we're all going to watch it anyway because we watch the show anyway.
What?
The video evidence of next week. Of that one night in Milwaukee.
Yeah, the one night in Milwaukee thing.
I left my heart in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's a beautiful town. I just wouldn't want to go on the south side of it.
It's almost that time, Ronnie.
Get shot. Just for waving at somebody. The good thing is I have my niece. I think Paige does Girl Scouts. She used to.
Oh, if not, we can always buy from Ken.
And I will this year again. We just have to.
Well, Ken's daughter, I should say, not Ken.
Oh.
Although seeing him in a Girl Scout uniform would be funny as hell.
When you like some Girl Scout cookies. I got some snickerdoodles for you. Do you want some snickerdoodles? Because I got some snickerdoodles for you. You don't want that. I got some chocolate peanut butter.
Oh. Those are my downfall every time. Those and frozen Thin Mints.
Let me get 4 boxes of Thin Mints and 2 boxes of the snickerdoodles, please.
Yes, she did. And I think I got 4 boxes or 5 boxes, and Gator ate
most of them.
ate an entire box of Thin Mints. I forgot to put them away, and I went away for the week, and fucking Gator ate an entire box of fucking Thin Mints. Fucking dog went fucking nuts.
Yes, Ron, you could do that, or you could do York Peppermint Patty, the mini ones. You could do that too. Same effect.
What are you talking about?
Adding it to hot chocolate.
Oh.
But you know what's even better? Freezing the Thin Mints and adding a little vanilla ice cream and making little mini ice cream sandwiches.
I like the peanut butter fucking cookie things.
Those are good too, yes.
The old ones that they had where it was just a peanut butter cookie, and then they had peanut butter on the inside, and it was just like a sandwich, peanut butter sandwich cookie.
Those are good, but I like the chocolate ones more.
See how when a show is actually it's a good show. It's not a bad show. I mean, yeah, the ratings are gonna be down because nobody watches the show anymore. But whatever, I don't care.
Do they still make the lemon cream and vanilla cream Girl Scout cookies?
They changed a bunch of them.
Because I like those ones.
I don't know if they even sell those anymore, Sarah.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
The Samoas, yes.
Yeah, I do.
That's one of their staples.
I think it's second most popular after Thin Mints.
I believe you're right, yes.
Enough to make the WWE Championship a super showdown between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. No count out. No disqualification. Because there has to be a winner. And that's
I shall make your London bridges fall down.
Should have made that match the very first time with Shinsuke and fucking AJ.
Exactly.
let me introduce to you your WWE champion, the phenomenal AJ.
Ow.
Earlier tonight, we saw General Manager Paige preparing for this moment. She knows how combustible this rivalry has become between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Understandably so, Samoa Joe has done everything to attack AJ Styles both professionally and personally.
I do like the shortbread cookies. I don't know if they make the short.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh yeah, that's another one of their staples.
The sugar cookies.
Yep.
There's one that they stopped making though. What was the one they stopped making?
There's one of the sandwich cookies.
I think the peanut butter ones.
Yeah. Yeah, they changed that to be the chocolate covered peanut butter cookies.
We can't carry on a conversation with Bobbitt farting into a fucking microphone.
I mean, we're talking about
Oh,
everybody's
my
favorite
ass gotta
subject
say
here.
something.
Huh?
His ass had to say something.
Oh.
I wish you would get rid of the mom jeans, though.
Discontinued. All About, Aloha Chips, Animal Treasures, Apple Cinnamons, Cafe Cookies, Cartwheels, Charlotte Creams.
What are you talking about?
These are the ones that are discontinued.
I don't care anymore. I'm trying to watch this fucking show. Oh, it's in the back of my head. Yeah, they're not.
It's all perspective, White
Yes,
Society.
it's all perspective. They've improved. They're still telling good. They're telling good stories on SmackDown. They got. This one is the best of them all. Oh, AJ. He's on his
block.
He's
The great thing about our business is that we get to travel all over the world, experience new cultures, go to exotic places, and see strange things we never thought we'd see. We get to go places that we never thought we would ever find ourselves. And tonight, I find myself in one of those places. You know, I told Wendy and little Annie that Daddy was coming home, but where are you tonight? I was thousands of miles away in Denver, Colorado. I'm gonna rip your head off, Joe! I mean, look at this place, man. I mean, champ, you have done well for yourself. And it's beautiful, I mean. And then out with the white picket fence.
Beersy, actually, it's actually been a pretty good show, man. It hasn't been bad.
What do you want, Joe? What are you feeling right now, AJ? Are you feeling helpless?
It's not the same stuff. They've actually kind of changed up some things. There's different feuds.
Different storyline.
They're giving fresher matches on SmackDown for sure. They aren't doing the same fucking matches over and over and over and over again.
Are you feeling guilty? Because you heed these warnings? Instead of being here, you can make a difference tonight. You're far, far away. What to do, what to do. Hold on a second, Joe. Just hold on, man. Let me help you out. AJ, right now, I need you to get your phone out. I need you to call Wendy and Lottie. Wait a second. You don't bring your phone to the ring, do you? Well, it's all right. I mean, we wouldn't want to ruin the surprise anyways. I mean, after all, I did get a nice gift for Annie. Oh, come on, Joe! Don't do this, man! Don't go in my house, dude! Joe, listen to me! Listen to me, man! Back up, dude!
You know he's
Back
recording
up.
this
What are
shit.
you doing now, AJ? Huh? Is that guilt? Is that turning into rage? Oh, you are angry, aren't you? You are fired up. Ooh. Is that blood boiling? It should.
Don't fall out of the fucking chair. You're leaning over and shit.
So I can actually read the chat. I'm blind as fuck.
Why do you say that? I think it's how I would fucking react, Why Society. If somebody showed up at my fucking house, what do you mean it isn't very good? I think it is.
Are you becoming paralyzed? Are you confused? Do you not know what to do? Are you falling to pieces? Good. And I want you to remember that feeling. Because that is exactly how you will feel when I reach you for the WWE Championship in Australia. I want you to remember this feeling, AJ. Because this has always been about consequences. You denied me the WWE Championship. That's one thing. When you stole it from me, AJ. That demanded consequences. Hey, man, I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. Please. There's plenty of time for that. Please, Joe, just walk away, man. Don't do anything stupid. Joe. Just let myself in. No, that would be rude. Let me go. Daddy's home.
God, he is so good. And that is the end. That is how you end a fucking show. No, actually, he's booked pretty good, Beersy. That was a pretty good segment right there. I see nothing wrong with that. That is how you end a fucking show. Guy wrestled 4 times in 2 months. You don't want him to wrestle every
That is how you end the show.
That's it. That's the way it should be. It's called a cliffhanger. You're going to want to find out what happened now next week, aren't you? I do. I want to know what Samoa Joe did. Did he go in the house?
Yup.
That is how you end a show. And again, Beersy, you don't want AJ Styles. You want him, he's the champion. He shouldn't have to be on the show every day or every week. In fact, he has been on the show every week. It doesn't matter if he's wrestling. At least he's on the show. You don't have the champion fucking wrestle every single week. Yeah, that's because people aren't watching the show. Just because the rating was low, does that make it a bad show? No, just people aren't watching it. You gotta remember, football's back. And I'm not making excuses for WWE, but football is back. So people are watching football again. So ratings are gonna start dropping. They lost their viewers because of the fucking garbage that they were giving us last year after football season. Then their ratings are going to continue to drop even more for football. And I'm sorry you're stuck watching this because I don't want to see this shit either.
Thank you.
So that's why the ratings are as low as they are. I mean, that's my assumption. I don't know. I'm not a TV person. I don't work for a TV company. So,
actually, why society? If you go along the same philosophy, if you look, a lot of people sit there and say ratings don't mean a fucking thing anymore.
Yeah, ratings don't. But, I mean, ratings don't mean everything, but who knows?
They're still pretty important, though.
Yeah. They are important. I didn't see Coop.
Yeah, he said he's all set. He just...
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he said it. He just didn't give us a link yet.
Okay. So, that being said, guys, what did you think of the show tonight, Johnny?
You know what? It wasn't bad. There was a lot of interesting stories that are being played out.
They're being told, and they're not just going to tell it and end it at the pay-per-view. These stories are going to last for a while. In fact, they have lasted for a while. They don't end the feuds anymore. They kind of continue. I'm liking what SmackDown's doing. Raw is getting better. The title's back on Raw, so it's going to get better. I said it was going to get better. Now, whether or not you want to fucking sit there and say Raw sucks just because everybody else says Raw sucks, then that's fine. But I'm not going to sit here and say that it's the greatest show on fucking Earth, because that'd be fucking hypocritical. It's not. It's not, definitely not a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. It may be a 4, 4.5, 5, somewhere in there. If I was rating it. Which I don't anymore because I think rating shows is stupid.
Right.
It was a decent show. It was watchable. And I'll put it to you like this. You seen me like last month how I was sitting there like this going, Jesus Christ, not saying anything?
Yeah.
Listen to the conversations we've had tonight. You know? So it's not like not much conversation's been going on. What were you going to say, Bobbitt? I'm sorry.
No, I've seen you going, oh God, this shit's horrible.
And not saying anything because there's nothing to talk about. But there's interesting stuff going on, and we've been talking about it. It incites conversation. Good conversation. With that being said, I got to get off of here because I have to get ready for the Sideline Study podcast with Coop, which is over on his channel. That will be I'm gonna be talking about the fucking
Clay Matthews
bullshit again. I guarantee it. It's coming. You thought I was pissed. You should have seen me on fucking Sunday. A lot of you did see me on fucking Sunday. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna end. I've got the picks. I've memorized them.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have that. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. we have a special treat for you. This is going to be the finish.
Say good night.
It's going to be the finish to our show. Have a good night.
I'm a dancing queen.
Bobbitt.
Thank you, Bobbitt.